Every minute, an area of forest as big as 30 football fields is cut down. Every day, we produce approximately 1 million tons of plastic waste. Each year, our planet emits over 36 billion tons of carbon dioxide. Today, more than 30,000 species are at risk of extinction. The time to take action is now. Welcome to EcoFit Life. Today, we're talking about climate change, but more importantly, about simple yet impactful choices that we can make to confront this global crisis that affects every single one of us. The impacts of climate change are far-reaching and devastating. Wildlife populations are plummeting as habitats shrink and food sources become scarce. Rising sea levels are swallowing coastal communities, and extreme weather events from hurricanes to heat waves are becoming the new norm. At the heart of this crisis are human activities, rampant deforestation, unchecked carbon emissions, and a relentless exploitation of natural resources. These actions are not just harming the environment, they're accelerating a dangerous shift in our global climate. This irreversible damage poses not just a threat to diverse species, but also a dire risk to human communities across the globe. Behind these changes is a complex web of causes, including corporate greed and inadequate government policies, that continue to exacerbate the crisis. The narrative isn't just about nature's wrath, but also about a failure of leadership and foresight. The urgency to act is not just for the sake of future generations, but for our survival. The time to reverse the damage is narrowing, and the path we choose now will determine the legacy we leave behind. In the midst of these overwhelming challenges, you might wonder, what difference can I possibly make? The truth is, every action counts, and it starts with the small choices we make every day. Here are some simple yet impactful ways you can help fight climate change. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. It's more than a slogan, it's a lifestyle. Cut down on waste by using reusable items, recycling, and choosing durable products over disposable ones. Think carefully about your purchases to minimize your impact on the planet. Say no to single-use plastics. Items such as plastic bags, straws, and bottles create unnecessary waste. By choosing reusable options such as cloth bags, metal straws, and refillable water bottles, you cut down on trash. This choice helps keep our oceans and land cleaner by reducing the amount of plastic that ends up harming wildlife and polluting our planet. Conserve water. Water is a precious resource that's often taken for granted. Valuing this precious resource involves simple steps like fixing leaks, installing water-efficient fixtures, using rainwater for gardening, or reducing your shower time. Being mindful of your water use can make a significant difference. Be mindful of your eating habits. Choosing whole foods and local and seasonal produce is good for you and the planet. Processed foods use a lot of energy and come with too much packaging. And why not cooking at home? You create less trash and reduce pollution from making, packaging, and moving food. Or try reducing meat and dairy consumption. Doing this even a little can significantly lower greenhouse gas emissions. Choose natural remedies. Using natural remedies such as essential oils instead of factory-made medicines can help the environment. They usually have less packaging and take less to make. They also support overall wellness. Reduce your energy consumption. Adopt energy-efficient habits by switching to LED bulbs, unplugging unused devices, and fine-tuning your heating and cooling. Additionally, if possible, invest in renewable energy sources like solar panels for your home, or choose energy providers that focus on renewable options. These steps can significantly reduce your energy use and carbon footprint. Green your commute. Whenever possible, choose public transportation, carpooling, biking, or walking over driving. These alternatives can significantly reduce your carbon emissions and also promote a healthier lifestyle. Plant trees. Trees are incredible allies in the fight against climate change. If you have the space, plant native trees and support local and global reforestation efforts. Educate and advocate. Share your knowledge and passion for the environment with others. Encourage friends and family to adopt more sustainable practices and support environmental policies and leaders. By integrating these actions into your daily life, you contribute to a collective effort to mitigate the effects of climate change. It's about making informed choices, pushing for change, and working together towards a common goal. I invite you to dive deeper into the issue, to understand the impact of your carbon footprint, and to advocate for policies that protect our planet. Share your thoughts and actions in the comments below. And if you're passionate about making a difference, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more content on how we can live an eco-fit life. And why not start your journey to a greener lifestyle now? Discover affordable, eco-friendly products by exploring the links provided in the description below. Start fighting climate change with us today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay green, stay healthy, and keep fighting for our wonderful planet.